That'll do me. Now, pushing the red button. Here we go. All right.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Hope you're all having a good day. You can hear Kitty in the background. That's Zeppelin. She's playing with some toys and she sounds pretty sad when she does it. She's alright, she's just hyper down there. Blessed, good to see you. Anxious Potato, Chris. Oh, so good to see you guys. Alright, so today we're doing a 2015 timeline. And this one is when Amberlynn is still living with Krystle in Virginia. In this one, she took some time off vlogging and decides to come back at the middle of the month, and she's gonna let us know that she took some time off, but she did vlog on the 29th of April and the 1st of May, and then like after the 2nd, that's when she took all the time off. And then so yeah, we're gonna see the couple clips there where she like goes out shopping, spends the day with Krystle, and then after that she kind of talks more about her move, but doesn't really get much into it. She just kind of says, you know, I've been taking some time off, and then at the end she comes back with Q&A to tell us more about where she's going to be moving, who she's moving with, and answering some other questions, basically like about her breakup with Krystle and about her new relationship, and how Krystle's parents are taking the news of Amberlynn moving. And you know, they're all a little nervous because she's moving to Florida with a stranger, basically, Destiny. So they're not quite sure what's happening. At one point, I think Krystle said, like, well, Amberlynn says, Krystle said, if things don't work out with Destiny, that she can always go there and go back to Virginia. And I was just kind of thinking when she said that, it would be interesting if instead of moving to Kentucky with Destiny, she decided to go back and live with Krystle. But there's not really extra room there. I think her and Krystle were sharing a room, but I also think they had like a rec room and a bedroom, so there would have been 2 bedrooms there. But I don't know, that it might have been an option, maybe not at that point. I mean, she had been living with Destiny for like 6 months, and they were pretty involved. So by that time, you know, things were different. She wouldn't be going back to Virginia, and I doubt at this point she ever will. So anyway, we're gonna watch her last, I guess it's her second last month, because June is gonna be the last month of living in Virginia. But like I said, she didn't really vlog that much, so we have the clips of what she did vlog though. Nisha, welcome. Good to see you. Chris, yes, I'd say they were ready. Krystle's parents were probably ready for the change around the house. Although Amberlynn did help out with like the housework and stuff, and she was feeding the pets, and so I mean now those responsibilities will go on to Krystle probably. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna start this up.
So I'm editing some of my vlogs that I just filmed, and I have really old clips from back in the end of April.
Yes, her audio is a little off here. I think she's it's because she's using the headphones, I think. Anyway, it's not that much of a video. Couple clips. Anxious Potato. Didn't Krystle's parents give Amberlynn money to find a job? I'm not quite sure.
So I'm just gonna put them in right here. Hello everybody. Don't mind this redness right here. I just had like an itch for some reason, so now it's red. I ain't got cooties, okay? A couple people were having issues with what I feed my animals. I just want to make a few things clear. One, I don't buy the food for them. Two, we give them so many different types of foods. This isn't even half of it. We have to get them some more within the next couple of days. They're extremely picky for whatever reason that it is. We cannot feed them the same type of food like 2 days in a row. They'll leave it on their plates and they won't eat it. I don't understand. No.
Well, maybe they don't like that kind. They're changing them up so much. Maybe there are some that they don't like and they're just not really paying attention to the ones that they don't like. Nikki, good to see you.
None of us do. Some of the ones that we currently have here, Meow Mix. We have quite a few of these Simply Nourish. The ones we buy the most are Simply Nourish. There are a couple organic kinds that we feed them a lot of. That's why we have no more of those currently. We also do Great Choice, Fancy Feast, Pro Plan, the Variety Pet Foods kind. It's unstoppable. We take care of these animals like they're our children. They're friggin' spoiled brats. We all love them though. We all love them.
Look at that leg.
What are you doing, Smokes? What are you doing? Hello everybody. Right now I'm just getting ready for the day. I just did my makeup. Krystle and I are gonna go get something to eat and we're gonna go see a movie. I'm super excited to say that I'm gonna go see The Age of Adeline. I have been wanting to see this so bad that it scares me. I decided to get Snapchat, so if you guys wanna Snapchat, my username is RarityCat. I honestly am confused by it. Maybe someone can help me? Outfit of the day. Hair in a bun, golden white chevron earrings from Walmart, golden white statement necklace from Charlotte Russe, golden white bow ring from shopmissay.com. Just wearing a purple shirt, white cardigan. I don't remember where I got the shirt from, but I got the cardigan from Walmart. I want to let you guys know, which I don't.
So Amberlynn was wearing a red necklace that kind of looked like this one. Someone in the comments, I think it was Chris, but I'm not quite sure, was saying that it looked like bacon. Just like this one kind of looks like pasta.
Don't do enough. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and supporting me through just my life, my obstacles, my journeys, my ups, downs, and everywhere in between. Every view I get, every thumbs up I get, it really brings a smile to my face. I really appreciate you all, and I don't say it enough. I really do love my subscribers. Craving that sushi life, so we're going to a hibachi. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, but who in their right mind parks like that? Like, you have all this space, yet you choose to park like a whack job.
I wonder what Amberlynn's parking's like.
This is the movie I'm seeing, The Age of Adeline. I'm so freaking excited. This normally isn't a movie that I'll watch in the theater, but I'm like intrigued by it for some reason. It's a small one today. I like the back seat, so. Got here a half an hour early. Now we're just awaiting. Krystle went and got us an icy. I feel like I always have to have an icy every time I come to the movies. I definitely don't, but today I'm getting one. Icy.
deliver your message.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
And Charming Charlie is just looking around. I literally haven't been here in God knows how long.
Charming Charlie, she talks about this all the time when she shows us her necklaces. So I think because they have one in Virginia, but I don't know, they might not have one in Florida. I don't know where they're located, but she's showing us around this one. She likes this store, that's for sure. Got a lot of her necklaces from here.
They have so many beautiful accessories here. I just got home a little bit ago. We ended up having to go get some groceries and whatnot. The movie was absolutely incredible. I cried in it at least 4 times. Fix these flyaways. My hair is always flying away. I don't get it. I cry in like all movies that I see. That's just how it goes with me. This one I think is a tearjerker for anybody though. It was really incredible and I definitely recommend it. So why I haven't been vlogging is... Hold on. Let me turn down this TV.
Okay, so she came back with 2 videos of why she hasn't been vlogging. One was on the 12th, and that's where she put in the clips of from May 1st. But then she came back on the 16th and put in clips from the 29th. So I kind of had to rearrange the timeline a little bit. So this is like another part of the video that she kind of explains why she hasn't been vlogging. Slightly.
So why I haven't been vlogging is... Hold on. Let me turn down this TV. I am just going through such a big amount right now. Someone just texted me, so I'm gonna check that real quick. Bloop, bloop. Legit just texted while it was still filming. I'm not...
Ooh, I wonder if that someone was Destiny.
Not sure how that's gonna look. My emotions are all over the place regarding like just Krystle and I moving on with our lives, where I'm gonna be going, and I'm trying to get that all planned. I will definitely be sharing that with you guys because that's gonna be a really big part of my life. As for if I will still be vlogging, I'm gonna try. YouTube is like my passion, obviously. I really just love making videos for you guys. I've been doing it like over 2 years now and I feel like I can't just stop. Where there's a will, there's a way, I promise. As for where I'm going, who I'm going with, why, all those types of questions, I will be answering just in another video when the time is closer. I guess that's because I don't feel like sharing that yet. It's not just my life, it's other people's lives too that are being involved with this. Last year for me has been incredibly hard, you know, relationship wise. I never expected these last 2 months to take such a crazy turn. I literally feel like I'm dreaming.
I mean, come on guys, you know when Amberlynn is stressed, her face starts looking cray-cray. I'm like breaking out and everything else, not cute.
I'm gonna end this mess of a vlog here. I do have some other clips that I will be putting into a different video one of these days soon. They're already being made into a different iMovie, that's why I can't put them in this current one. It's so confusing.
Oh, sorry.
Krystle interrupts me all the time. Bye.
She won't have to worry about that soon. Enchanted Roses, hi, good to see you. It's been a while. I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, Krystle's always interrupting.
I will see you guys in my next video. Not sure when that'll be, but trust me, there will be another one. Bye. So that's pretty much it with all my old clips. Now let's just carry on with the day. I have to go to the grocery store, so let's go. And I haven't eaten all day and I've been awake for like 5 hours. Like what?
Alright, so that's the end of all the recap. Now we're on to Q&A, grocery shopping, and another couple Q&As. Basically, she's just going to answer a bunch of questions, and we're going to go out to do some shopping.
Hello everybody. I have not been vlogging at all. A lot of you are like, I miss your vlogs. I want you to vlog again. I'm sad when I go on your page and I don't see a vlog. I feel really bad about that. Don't mind my cat ears. As you guys remember last Christmas when I bought them, like I haven't worn them in so long, but I decided to wear them today. I'm just going through a lot of emotions that I can't even wrap my head around whatsoever. I highly doubt it's something you guys want to constantly hear about. As of right now, I am moving to Florida the beginning of July.
I love the way she says July here.
Moving to Florida the beginning of July.
But then she also makes this face, so why not just stay zoomed up?
I can't even like wrap my head around the whole situation at all. It's absolutely crazy to me. I am so beyond nervous that every day my stomach is literally in knots. I will tell you guys all about who I will be living with, where we will be living, what we will be doing. I just feel like right now, I don't really want to like go into like too many details. Krystle and I are about to go to the grocery store. We need to get some things and I need to get new mascara and eyeliner because mine is running out and that can't happen. Say hi to Ringos. What are you doing? She's like, what?
Just chucks Ringo on the floor.
What are you doing? I said, Schmalks. He's not about this life.
The position of his tail, he looks a little uncomfortable.
See? Is Charlie about this life?
Aw, poor Charlie's like 19 years old.
This is my cat right here. Oh, I love him so much. Now I'm all hairy. I hope you guys aren't frustrated with me for lack of vlogs. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try my hardest to vlog a little bit more now. I guess we could do jewelry of the day, outfit of the day, cat ears. I got these from Claire's. My hair is just in a bun because it's been really annoying me lately. Blue earrings I got from Charlotte Russe. No necklace today. I have this shirt that has like silver beading.
So this is in case the cats try to start fighting and stuff. You're just like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
What is she doing? Whatever it is, she seems to be impressed with herself.
I am literally disgusted with life. It is 94 degrees outside. Oh my god. Eating at a restaurant called O'Charlie's. There I am in the reflection. Alright, I've only eaten here once before, so it was a bit ago. I'm so hungry. I got a chicken sandwich, and yes, I eat my fries with a fork. Don't hate. Alright, so I'm at the store now, and I need me some more mascara. I always go for the Very Black CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. I make sure to get the one that isn't waterproof, so I don't think this one is. Now I need another liquid eyeliner, which I get e.l.f. brand. And obviously I get the Jet Black. It's super cheap, only $2, like really? Getting some Fruity Pebbles, because it's my favorite cereal, so why not? So I'm literally obsessed with these sparkling ice 0-calorie waters. Here's a pink grapefruit. This is black raspberry, by the way. Kiwi strawberry is so good too. Cherry limeade. A strawberry lemonade. They're so freaking good. They also have
You know how she likes to touch everything.
tea kinds. Coconut pineapple, a peach nectarine, an orange mango. I haven't vlogged like at all for the rest of the day or night. I was on FaceTime for like 8 hours. Like, what? I'm gonna title this vlog FaceTiming my girlfriend. God. What? Well, I was on FaceTime probably from 6 p.m. and right now it is almost 2 a.m. so I just wanted to end my vlog. I'm sure it wasn't the most entertaining. I don't even remember what I filmed today. Someone pointed out to me that I film like, I don't even film my eyeballs, so I need to like start practicing that better. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hello everybody. I have not been vlogging at all or making any sort of videos lately because I'm just going through a very big transformation. As you guys know, Krystle and I have broken up. On top of that, I have met somebody new. I will be moving into a completely different environment, completely different state, and just leaving everything that I've formed here. It's a very big decision that I have made for myself. I really want to be open with you guys about everything. I just don't know where to start. I don't know what to say. I want to give you guys the opportunity to ask me anything you want. I'm going to be a 100% open book for you guys. Ask me whatever you want about the whole situation. It can literally be anything. Just leave it in the comments below. I'm going to write down every single question that is asked of me, and I'm going to film a video answering every single one. Don't be shy. I really would appreciate your guys' questions because, again, I just don't even know where to begin, what to say, how to explain anything. I really need your guys' help. Sorry I haven't been making many videos. I'm going to try my hardest to get back into that. I will see you in my next one, which will be me answering your guys' questions. So remember, leave them down below. Bye.
Alright, so she's gonna get into the Q&A here. Now she doesn't really vlog that much in June either. She kinda, it seems like she tries to. She like films like the first couple days of June, but yeah, there's not much in June either, but we'll get to that next time. We're just gonna do the Q&A now.
Hi. Hello everybody. I am here to answer your guys' questions. I have 36 to answer. I'm gonna answer these in short form. How are you? Pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Like, I was thinking I could have put the videos in for May and June together, but I thought it'd be better just to put just to do the monthly ones. Like, even if there's not much in that month, you can just watch May and then watch June. So yeah, we'll do another one for June here soon.
Overwhelmed, nervous, scared. I'm happy. I have a lot of emotions going on. I'm like emotionally exhausted. Why did Krystle break up with you? She broke up with me because she thought she fell out of love with me. The breakup was very two-way. I didn't want to be with someone who wasn't happy in a relationship, so we both agreed upon it. When are you moving? July 2nd. Are you still going to continue your diet? Definitely continue my diet. Is there a deeper reason you've explained already as to...
So that's something that doesn't continue actually when she moves to Florida. Before she moves though, she does talk about how she wants to become vegetarian or vegan and how Destiny supports that, but Krystle didn't. But that... well, it stays in the back of her mind, I guess, because she eventually tries it. But when they, yeah, definitely doesn't continue her weight loss journey when she first moves to Florida. She's just too happy and in love.
Why Krystle didn't want to be with you no more. People don't just fall out of love. There is not a deeper reason. That is purely the reason she didn't feel like she was happy anymore, and she didn't feel like she was in love with me anymore. Are you going to keep talking to Krystle's family? Most definitely, 110% yes. Have you been on track with your diet? No, I have not at all. I did weigh myself. I didn't gain any weight, which I find to be completely odd because I haven't been counting calories. I haven't been eating healthy. I haven't been drinking water. How did you meet your new girlfriend? She's not my girlfriend. She wants to ask me in person. Like, isn't that the cutest thing ever? Her name is Destiny. Krystle downloaded these like chat apps when we broke up. I kind of did it just because she was doing it. I didn't really care about things like that. I was more so just like mourning our breakup. I talked to a lot of people.
Now I find that super interesting. That Amberlynn was still kind of like in the stages of trying to get over Krystle and not really thinking about other people. And she, like within a week basically of the breakup, she was talking to Destiny. So it's like within that week, Krystle broke up with her and was just like, yeah, let's move on. What a funny situation that would be. Well, it would probably be super uncomfortable to be in for Amberlynn, of course, but Krystle's just like ready for the next one. She was probably ready for the next one for a while, though, from the sounds of it.
Everyone was really just boring, stupid, or perverted. Destiny sent me a message and we got along really well. We became friends and I don't know what happened. Like, we just formed a really, really strong connection. I'm so grateful for it. Can you please keep vlogging? I am really bad with vlogging lately. I literally have been doing nothing. I think it's mainly because when I get emotionally drained, it's hard for me to even function. It's really bad. I'm trying to get better. I've been trying to leave the house as much as possible. And even when I do leave the house, I just haven't been in the mood to vlog. It's very strange because vlogging is a really big part of my life. I really want to try to vlog again for you guys. I'm gonna try. I promise. Will you keep in touch with Krystle when you move? Yes. What does Krystle think of you moving? She's sad, which is to be expected. She says she's happy for me. When's your birthday? My birthday is December 27th, 1990, so I will be 25 this year. Please don't remind me. I am an old woman. Is Krystle in a new relationship also? No, I don't think so. She is talking to other people, but no one is really like interesting her as hard as like me and Destiny are. How is Krystle's family taking the new changes and what do they think about you moving? I was honestly so freaking scared to tell them I was moving. I thought they were gonna be mad for some reason. They were extremely understanding. Way more understanding than I could ever even form in my head. They cried a lot. Krystle's parents cried a lot. We all cried. It was like a crying fest. We all became really close and I just don't think we noticed how close until we realized that I'm not going to be here one day, and that one day is coming up very, very soon. They took it hard in the sense of like they're going to really miss me. I'm very grateful for everything they've done for me. I will always talk to them. They take up a big part of my heart. They're also very nervous for me and scared for me and worried. None of us really know what I'm going into exactly. Sometimes you have to take chances in life and just see how they work out, especially when you're young. You could more so regret not doing something than regret doing something, because in the back of your head you'll always have those, well, what if? I do not like what ifs. Has it been hard to sleep in the same bed as Krystle? Honestly, no. It hasn't. We just kind of lay there for like half an hour, watch TV, and then go to sleep. I normally face the wall. She faces this way. There's no riddle or rhyme to it. It's pretty simple. Are you going to get a job when you move? Yes, of course. How are you going to tolerate Florida heat and humidity when you barely can tolerate Virginia? This question made me laugh, mainly because I've lived in a lot of different states, including Arizona and Oklahoma. I must say, Oklahoma humidity is literally disgusting. I feel like I'm breathing pudding. It's horrid. And the heat on top of that, definitely know how it feels to be in humidity. Arizona, dry heat. I honestly feel like dry heat is worse than humidity. I know a lot of people have like different opinions on that, but dry heat hurts. Humidity, yeah, it's hard to breathe. I would rather have humidity than dry heat. Arizona was literally the worst place I've ever lived in my life. Why do I keep talking with my hand? Like, stop. Arizona in the summer, almost every single day was like 112 degrees. I was out in that every single day because I went to college and I had to ride buses and stuff. I think I'll be okay. I definitely hate the heat. I'm hoping it's worth it. Are you leaving on bad terms? Absolutely not. I'm actually leaving on really, really, really good terms, which I'm very happy about. Where are you moving to? I'm going to be moving to Florida, which is ironic because I was born in Florida and I lived there for like 2 years when I was a little baby, so I don't remember anything about it. And then I lived in California and I grew up there for 17 years. Then I moved to Oklahoma, then I moved to Arizona, and then I'm in Virginia. Now I'm going back to Florida. I wonder if this is like a big old circle and that's where I'm gonna stay. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Is Krystle showing any?
I guess we'll see. That's for sure. But she does stay for a little bit. She's been talking about the weather and stuff. How she's gonna like it there. Anxious potato. I was okay. So the flower buds that look like skulls. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't even see the flower. All I see are the skulls. Like, is that supposed to be like flowers on her shirt? Oh, Sunny, good to see you. I hope you're gonna have a better day. 'Cause that sucks that you're having a rough one. Amberlynn's gonna talk about Destiny here. It'll make your day.
Any signs of sadness that you're moving away from her? Yes, a lot of signs of sadness. But so am I, because it's a hard change. Krystle and I were together 24/7 for almost 4 years. It's almost like I'm being ripped from her life. We'll text, we'll FaceTime, we'll talk on Facebook, we'll do whatever it takes to continue our friendship. And I must say, this might be a little weird for some people. For me, it was a little weird, but I'm grateful for this. Krystle and Destiny are actually friends. They talk, they text, they're friends on Facebook. I think it's kind of neat because it makes things a little easier for me. Where will you live?
It makes things easier for her. Okay, I was like, wait, okay, so Destiny and Becky kind of like, they got along kind of off the bat, like, you know, they didn't really have any issues. And then I'm just thinking, like, back to the situation of Becky and Wifey. Oh my. Yeah, Amberlynn was definitely trying to make it easier for her if Becky and Wifey got along. Didn't quite work out as well as it did here with Krystle and Destiny. Or Destiny and Becky, but like, yeah, Wifey was a little different. As much as it sounded like she liked the open relationship, she seemed kind of like she didn't want Becky around.
Live when you move. Destiny and I are getting our own place. It's just gonna be me and her. We're gonna have to pay our own bills, buy our own food. This is something neither of us has ever done before. My whole life I've relied on other people, especially being in foster care. That is how I grew up. I'm used to other people taking care of me, and now it's finally my turn to take care of myself. Do you have any family where you're moving? Negative. 0 family. Are you scared to move? Yes, I am. Do you like change? If the change is good, if the change is positive, of course. Are you taking any of the animals? I want to take Charlie so bad.
Okay, so it's funny that she said she wants to take Charlie, because Charlie is the oldest cat, I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming that Charlie's been around the house the longest. But she's out. They could have got Charlie later on. I don't think she really talks about that. But she could, because I haven't watched like all the 2014 ones, which I'm working on, so we're going to be watching those ones probably this week. But anyway, yeah, it's just, yeah, that wouldn't have been a good idea if she would have taken the eldest cat there, and then they had Gracie too, and geez, maybe they both would have ran away. No, but it seems like Charlie's part of the household here, so I don't think it would have been an option for her to take Charlie with her.
Charlie is my life. You guys know this. I can't take him though. I can't take any of the animals. It's really hard for me. There is going to be a lot of tears. There already has been a lot of tears. These animals are like my children. Charlie, even more so.
And it's kind of sad because I think it's in May of 2016, so while she's in Florida, Charlie passes away. And then when she moves to Kentucky later on, she does go to Krystle's to visit, but by that time, yeah, Charlie's not there anymore, so it's kind of sad. This is like the last time she'll be seeing Charlie.
I don't know what I'm going to do without him. It's going to be very, very hard for me. Do you feel like you moved on too soon after Krystle? No, I do not. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. I wasn't looking for love. I wasn't looking for someone to like hook up with. I wasn't looking for any of that. I purely downloaded the app because I wanted a friend. I wanted someone to talk to. I feel like love finds you when you least expect it. And I know it's so weird. I don't expect anyone to understand this. I don't think this would have happened with anybody else. Destiny just... I don't know, it's such a weird feeling. She just like came in, swooped me up, and bam, like, and I did the same for her, and I need to admit, it feels really good, and I really believe this has happened for a reason. What does Krystle think of you being with someone else? She's friends with her. She really likes Destiny as a person, from what I understand. It's not up to Krystle if I'm with someone else, and if she was with someone else, it's not up to me. I mean, we're not together, we're just friends. She's happy for me. She's sad though. There's just a lot of emotions around the whole situation. Are you moving in with your new girlfriend? Yes, she's not my girlfriend yet though, but she will be. I saw on Instagram that your new girlfriend just got out of a serious relationship as well. Does this worry you or her?
That's quite the question. At this point, she had under 1,000 followers, I think. So she wouldn't have had like a huge following. She didn't talk about Destiny in her vlogs here, but maybe she did on her, I think she used Ask FM by this point. So like she had people asking her questions and stuff. Now I've seen in her previous Q&As she did, like when she started YouTube, she was answering questions that like Aunt Tammy would ask. So it's like people who are close to her were asking these questions. So I wonder if someone who knew Amber personally was asking this question, because she didn't really say anything about Destiny. I think this is the first time we heard her name is in May here. So yeah, this was an interesting question though, because there is like a little bit of a backstory there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have added that in from when Destiny kind of talks about them before they move in, but I think maybe I'll add that in June, so then we have like a little bit more to the backstory on Pookie.
It does not worry her at all. She's never brought that up at all. But I bring it up a lot that it does worry me. But she feels exactly how I feel. Like, she feels like we were drawn to each other. I know a lot of people don't believe the universe like really connecting two people together. I believe in that so much, and so does she. That's just us. Are you moving because you met someone else? I don't feel like I'd be moving if I didn't meet Destiny. No. So you're right. I am moving because I met someone else. There's a big chunk of me that feels like I also need to move on, so this is a great opportunity to do so. Will you still be vlogging with this new person in your life when you move?
It's kind of nice to see her when she's being honest, because that's true. She probably wouldn't have been moving if she wouldn't have met Destiny, so she might still be in Virginia with Krystle, and like who knows how long she'd be still living there after the breakup. And I'm pretty sure like in June Krystle starts going out on dates and Amberlynn starts talking about it in her vlogs, so like it would probably be awkward because they were together for like a couple of years, even if they're just friends now. Amberlynn was obviously upset about the breakup, so she felt they were still in a relationship. Like there was just lots of like feelings there that I feel like would have caused some issues down the road here. But since Amberlynn has somebody else that she's already thinking of, then, you know, she's not as attached to Krystle anymore.
Destiny loves that I make YouTube videos, and she's watching it right now, so hello. I'm very...
I should have included the clip of her saying, "That's her!" When Wifey, also Far From Jaded, came into the chat with her when she was doing the live streams with Becky.
I'm very shy to vlog in front of other people, but I'm going to try my hardest to continue vlogging as long as I have this phone, because that is what I vlog with. My
Anxious Potato, yes. It makes me sad to see she seems capable of being alone for a bit after her relationships. I wonder too, if she hadn't met Destiny, she probably would have stayed here with Krystle for who knows how long. But the way she says it, she wasn't looking for anything else, but maybe she saw, since Krystle was, she was more likely to be open to Destiny's advances.
cell phone because it's just easier for me. Destiny's actually going to be in the vlogs. She actually wants to be in them. It's definitely going to be different for me because Krystle was the opposite. She didn't even want to be a part of it at all because
Yeah, that's for sure. Krystle did not want to be in the vlogs at all. Even Amberlynn doing it for like a year or two here, she didn't want to be in any of them. Pita bread with cheese. Hey, good to see you. But we're gonna definitely see a lot of Destiny, that's for sure. So like that's where like the vlogs kind of get a little bit more fun.
She's shy, which is understandable. Did you save money to move? I'm trying my hardest to save whatever money that I am receiving, whether it be from YouTube videos or this or that. Destiny is also saving, and she has a job, so it's easier for her.
Sunny. That just reminds me of how like you said Amberlynn demands some form of public displays from her partners. Yeah, like well, yeah, she likes to include too. It's like when we were watching a video the other day and she's like, "Oh, that's she said, sorry, I just got a message from my girlfriend," and she was like just showing us something. I think it was a haul. But she wanted to include that she you know, is getting messages from her girlfriend.
Do you feel guilty leaving Krystle's family? There was a lot of guilt. Before I told them, my stomach was in knots every single day. I just felt really bad for some reason. I explained that to them, like I felt guilty, I felt bad, and they literally looked at me in confusion. They didn't understand why I felt that way. What if it doesn't work out with your new girlfriend? If it didn't work out with me and Destiny, I'm sure I would figure something out. Krystle has already told me that she would want me to come back here. I have high hopes for me and Destiny. We do have a really strong connection. I really do feel like this is gonna work. I don't want to ever have any doubt in my head. I like positivity, not negativity. What are you going to do about money? Destiny has a job, so she has money. I have a little income coming in from YouTube and just random things like that. I will be applying for tons of jobs as soon as I move to Florida, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Did you and Krystle start talking to new people before you broke up? No, neither of us talked to new people before we broke up.
The way she scratches that question off after answering it, I'm not sure.
We were both very faithful in our relationship, which is how you should be. There you guys go.
But like within a week, Krystle's ready to find some new friends on the apps, suggesting Amberlynn download the apps as well.
Oh, I answered every single one of your questions. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
That's it for me. Kind of a quicker video today. Well, less than an hour, but lots of information in there for her big move coming up with the new girlfriend, Destiny. We saw Krystle maybe once or twice. She's kind of the background character at this point. Kind of like Wifey, except we saw more of Krystle than we did Wifey, that's for sure. Alright, so yeah, the next month is her last month living with Krystle and Krystle's parents, and then she's gonna be off on her own. Now I think here she said that she's moving in with just Destiny, but they decide to get a roommate. So at some point, which we'll probably see in June here, where they kind of come to that conclusion. Because at this point, like, Amberlynn didn't have a job, so it would probably be better if they had someone to split the rent with. Yeah, so the next video we're going to be watching... Sorry about that. So the next video we're going to be watching is the end of August 2017, which is mostly Amberlynn vlogging, some packing. She's back to being friends with Rafe and Hannah, so they're in some of her vlogs. Becky's just getting back to work after the ankle incident, tripping in the hole outside the grocery store. So now that Becky's back to work, Amberlynn's going to be spending more time with Rafe, but she also is moving in with Eric and Ricky. So she doesn't really show much there right now. I think she's spending more time with Rafe and Hannah than she is with Eric and Ricky. So we're gonna find out where Wasabi and Rarity are going, and Twinkie as well, I guess. But yeah, she's gonna have to separate the pets in order to move in with Becky. So it seems like she's choosing her partner over her pets, which not a great idea. Pets, animals, something that you have responsibility to. You just, yeah, choosing the partner, great idea. Anyway, that's what happens. We're gonna watch some of a YouNow session that she does with Rafe. She goes on YouNow for like 3 hours. So we're gonna watch some of it where they talk about like how they're managing their new relationship, I guess, because it's different after all the fighting and stuff. And like Amberlynn will they kind of like chalk up everything that Rafe said as being a lie rather than exaggerating the truth. Rafe just doesn't really go into detail of whether or not that was a lie. She just kind of says whatever Amberlynn wants to hear at that point, given the topic, depending on what they're talking about. Like if it was Amberlynn's troll accounts, her pet care. One was the way that her house smelled. Like just little things like that where like Rafe was maybe exaggerating a little instead of actually lying about things. But yeah, Rafe just is kind of bowing down to Amberlynn, and Amberlynn knows it at that point, trying to rekindle their friendship. But yeah, it's a pretty long YouNow session. So we have one video that's vlogs and some of the YouNow, and then the next video we'll do is going to be just like YouNow live stream, and they have a couple guests on there, and she gets more into like her relationship with Destiny and stuff, and yeah, anyway, it's kind of interesting to watch it. So we'll do that in 2 parts. So I'll put that on there this week. For sure, we'll be watching that. And then I have the 2014 that I'm working on. Now with that, oh Sunny, welcome to memberships. Thank you. All right, so yeah, with the 2014, the last one we did was like the Thanksgiving, and those ones are actually on my Positive PR Goes Live channel on YouTube. So if you haven't subbed up to that yet, I do have a second channel, and that has different videos on it. But what I'm gonna do for that is, since we've come to the 1st of December, I'm gonna wait and do December 2014 into a Vlogmas this December coming up. So I'm just gonna skip from the end of November right until January. So she's starting to do more of her weight loss content in the first of the year. So she's doing vlogs, plus she's doing weight loss videos, and so there's quite a bit of content there to watch for that. Because she does post like multiple videos a day. So we'll look at that here this week too. And 2017, 2015. All right, so this one here we're doing kind of meeting up at the middle where we started July. Yeah, I started July of 2015. So now we're at the end of August. No, we're at the start of August. Yeah, I just finished July. So we're going to be doing August 2015 as well. So I have that, working on that one. I'm working on a couple random videos that I'll probably post on my other channel. So I haven't really been posting a lot on there, but I'd like to post some on there. So if you haven't stood up, go check it out. And then of course, if you're looking for my old content that's no longer on here, I have all that on Dailymotion. So it's dailymotion.com/positivepr. And then I also have Positive PR Goes Live. And that's where I'm going to be posting more recent things. I'm also going to be moving the stuff that's on the Positive PR over to Positive PR Goes Live, because I'm just having some issues with that, the first account there. So I've got a couple stuff, got lots of content everywhere if you want to check it all out, on basically 4 channels now. 2 on YouTube, 2 on Dailymotion. Yeah, so tonight I'll set up the other one, the 2017, for sure, the first part of that, and I think I'll do that on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna take a day off from live streaming tomorrow, just to get a little bit more organized and stuff, make sure I have stuff lined up for the week. Anxious Potato, I'm not sure what to post to my other channel now that I'm going live on this one. Oh, but I do want to continue the foodie one, and that one I think I'm going to keep over on that channel, so I should probably check that out too. I'm thinking about maybe doing some kind of vlog content, more personal content, I guess, rather than the Amberlynn stuff. So I'll do that. I'm going to put it on the Positive PR Goes Live channel instead of this one. I'm going to keep this channel as just like Amberlynn content, but I like to do, you know, the foodie stuff. And oh my gosh, did anyone else see her go swimming? I was thinking about making a video, just a little video of her going swimming and putting that on the Goes Live, because that was funny, but I probably won't. I saw a lot of people have it already on their channels, and how much content do we need to watch her go swimming? But I'm glad she's going swimming. She's getting exercise. So, she was like, I'm gonna go for a walk to the other side of the pool, and she's just like hopping along underwater. And then like Salah's just like sitting on the side, and you could just hear him in the background. I'm like, why isn't he in there with her? Get in there. Maybe he was, I don't know. Anxious Potato. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see how much time I have. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here now. Yeah, she looked like she was having fun. You know, she probably was. It's something different for her, and it'd be cool if Amberlynn would do that too. It's great exercise. Maybe Mama Lynn will take her to the pool. Sunny, I've been like, yeah, I've been thinking like, is there any other people I should be covering and stuff, but I haven't really watched the Cobra stuff. Basically, the only thing I see from Cobra, I think, is the stuff that Breezy puts on. Cause I follow her, but I don't really watch a lot of her videos, so I'll just see some of the stuff that she puts up. But she's got her own fascination with Cobra. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, so I just watch from afar. So I don't really know that much about them, but yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end this one here. But thanks so much for everyone hanging out for an hour or so. It's been fun. And yep, I'm gonna see you on Wednesday for sure. Probably around the same time, but maybe a little earlier. This one was a little later than I'd like to go, but like to start it off. But it wasn't a very long one either, so I thought, well, we'll just wait a couple hours and do it. But yeah, this one, their Wednesday is going to be a couple hours earlier. So I will see you then. All right. You guys have a good day. evening, whatever time it is you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next time, the next stream.